Richard.
Hey, hello. Can you hear me well?
Yeah, everything great.
Ah, great.
Everything great. I was just waiting for some people to show up. We had some curious people there, like, okay, what's happening? They probably got the notification on their phones, and they were like, "What are these
Okay,
people talking about?" But then they saw that I was just waiting, and they left. But they might come back later.
I hope
So
so.
let's hope so. So join us live. We had some guests recently, like Oscar, who's not gonna make it, but he might be watching because he had some photography gig or something he mentioned last time.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that last time. Yes.
Very well, and I was
So,
I'm sharing the link here. Although, I mean, it doesn't, as far as I understand, it doesn't really help that I share the banner here because you cannot copy and paste, right? And you cannot click on it.
I
So
can. I don't know if anyone else, but
you
I
can.
can. I can't.
I don't think anybody uh,
No.
can. So, John Live, the link is in the comments. The link is in the comments if you're watching us through Teacher Cam's YouTube channel. Which, if you haven't checked out, you should check it out. He has a lot of free classes, a lot of free pronunciation workshops, um, from basic levels to intermediate levels. And if you're watching us through the where is this supposed to be? Conversation Club? Yeah, if you're in the Conversation Club Facebook group, we also invite you to join us, uh, have a little chat with us. And I can see that this is also broadcasting from the Maestros de Inglés en Mexico Pro. There's a lot of people there too. So you can also come and join us for a little while. So, what are your plans for the weekend, Richard?
Uh, Maybe, perhaps. My plan is I going to the movies and watch the new Dragon Ball movie. Um, I don't know the name of the movie even. It's Dragon Ball Heroes, something like that. You know?
No, I didn't. I'm googling it right
You
now.
do you like Dragon Ball?
Yeah, I mean,
Do you like the show? It's not.
I
Do you
like
like
it.
anime?
I like what?
Anime, the Japanese
I like anime.
cartoon. Okay.
I like anime, yeah, but I used to like anime more, and but Dragon Ball was never like my
Yeah.
thing. No, he
You
was never like my
think?
favorite
Yeah.
anime. I watched it. I mean, I watched some seasons of the very first Dragon Ball, and then I watched uh, many seasons of Dragon Ball Z. But
Yeah.
then they lost me because then they came up with the Dragon Ball GT, and then some
Yes.
other two series and movies, and yeah, I
Yeah.
lost track of it.
Yeah. Dragon Ball GT. What's good in that time, but well, yeah. Then a lot of movies and a lot of new cartoons, new seasons um, came, but But well, I like it. It's just really old fan of Dragon Ball.
You're an old fan of Dragon Ball. All right. Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah,
got many
since I was a
friends.
child.
Right. Right, right. So let me see. Dragon Ball movie. Okay. Dragon Ball Evolution. Like this was the worst thing ever. Did you
Oh
watch this
yeah,
one?
I don't remember. I think I did, but I think it was really bad. But I don't even remember the movie.
Oh my
But,
god, it was so
yes,
it was
I
terrible.
think people categorize the movie like one of the worst movies ever
Ever
being made.
ever made.
Ever made. Yeah. So, um, yes, one of the. So it's what's really bad movie. But this movie is in well, it has it's cartoon. It's animated the movies.
Yeah, it's yeah, yeah, I saw it was just like you said, superhero
I think it's heroes or superheroes, something like that.
something about heroes. Let's see, movie
Yeah.
hero. There you go. So Dragon Ball superhero.
Oh, that's it.
I guess this is the one. Um, yeah, I think the last thing I watched from Dragon Ball was this movie where he had to fight this cat,
Oh yeah, he was a god, destruction god, something like that.
something like
Yes.
that. Yeah, and
Yeah.
the only reason why I watched it is because my wife also likes Dragon Ball a lot.
Yeah.
Well,
Great.
she doesn't, but she used to. I mean, she used to
Yeah.
be a big fan. So we saw the movie on. They were selling
Yeah.
the
It's
movie
a
on.
little weird that women actually like uh, anime, something like that. It's I don't know. That's I
Well,
think it's more a man thing.
think yeah, I think not. I think not anymore. Like maybe, maybe back in the day, like
Yes.
probably like I don't know, a decade ago, 20 years ago. Yeah, it was not easy to find women that liked anime, but now I think now it's a very common thing now with among
Well,
women,
yes,
young
yes,
girls.
they like it. Yeah, younger. But well, I don't know, but anime of like fighting and something like that, just like all you can have is fights. It's a little weird. That we don't like, but it's but yeah, you think you're right. That's everything is changing. Everything's changed.
Yeah. Besides Dragon Ball, have you seen any kind of anime that you've been interested in watching besides the classics? Because Dragon Ball is that way. It's a classic now, but maybe you've seen some new stuff out there that you've been interested
Well,
in trying.
the thing, the last one, I really into this really big anime that's it has a lot of history and it's a very old. It's One Piece. Um,
Is it
it's really great.
is it old? How old is it?
I think it has 20 years that he's
Oh,
been.
for real?
Yeah, I think I think this year it's they have 20 years that the first manga. Well, they the comic the like
Right,
manga in Japan that been the I think it was published in I don't know 20 years ago,
right.
uh, but since then it's almost every week they just publish the manga and well, it has a lot of episodes of the anime, like more than 1,000. That's it's really well, it's cool, it's crazy, it's very so crazy, but it's really good. The history is really good, and really one of the it's I love it, and I enjoy the most.
Interesting. I did.
Yeah.
I did see it on. I mean, it's on Netflix right now, and
Mm-hmm.
I saw it and I recognized like the style. Like I saw the style and I was like, yeah, that's. It's not like the style seemed like like a 20-year-old anime,
Yes.
but they got some. I saw they have some recent movies like 2018, 2021. Like they're still putting I don't know if
Yes.
episodes or movies out there.
Both of them. Both of them. That actually this year, they just released the new movie, the newest movie that it's just I think last week they just released in Japan, and they're going to have it here in Mexico.
Really,
Gundam, one of the yes, yes, yes. That's I think it's really great.
Facebook user Gundam. Okay, Gundam is one of the best. Let me guess, Facebook user, you're around 40 years old because Gundam is old.
It's all
It's older than Dragon Ball, if I'm not mistaken. Like, like really old.
yeah,
And
maybe,
then
maybe
we got another one. Old school anime or cartoon are 40 years already. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Old
the
school.
school anime
Yeah.
of the are 4 years already.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, Saint Seiya. Well,
Right.
and and older. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Astro Boy. You know, I think Astro Boy. What I think it was the first anime in Japan. Astro Boy. It's
Yeah, yeah, ancient stuff. That's
yes, yes. I
ancient.
think it's in the 50s or something like that. Yes.
Yeah, some ancient
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, but with One Piece, like uh, when I came across One Piece on Netflix, I was like, this seems it looks interesting. Like it seems like something I would watch. But then I checked out the number of seasons and
How
episodes,
many?
and
Yeah.
I don't know, too many for me.
Yeah.
I don't know how
I
many
told
seasons it was.
they have more than 1,000 episodes. I think like more 1,000. I don't know, but more than the 1,000
I'm gonna tell you right
episodes
now
of
because I can
the
easily
anime.
Google it. Okay, so it says One
Yeah.
Piece. It says
There is a question. ¿Cuántos capítulos? How many episodes?
yeah. Well, here it's giving me the number of mangas, but here One Piece, like for example, this video right here says summary, chapter 1057. Oh hell no!
Yeah. I think it's 13 hours ago. But there is a manga. It's a manga. So
Right.
it's a manga, but the anime it's already they have released that more than 1,000 episodes. Yeah,
Okay, so
it's a
anime.
long
20 seasons. 20 seasons.
20, 1999. This is the first of the
1999.
1999. Yeah. It'll be-
Yeah, I wonder how I never came across this one. What was I doing in
Well, it maybe it depends
1999?
of the style. I don't know what do you like. It's something more like they had because this is it's not a very simple story, but it's easy to understand
Right.
and to follow. But maybe you want something deeper or something I don't know more interesting. They had a lot of um, I don't know. I remember some of them Gantz. That's
Right.
just the manga. It's really good since about aliens and everybody's fighting and uh,
Yeah, I saw there was a movie out there also.
yeah,
Um, yeah, but 20 seasons, hell no. Um, I don't have time for that. I mean, it's too much commitment. The same thing happened to me with Naruto. Like everybody's watched Naruto, and everybody had been talking about Naruto, Naruto this, Naruto that. And I was like, all right, I might give it a try. I mean, it's about ninjas. I like ninjas. But then I watched it, and I was like, I think I'm too old for this particular type of stories.
yes,
And then I checked on the number of seasons and episodes, and same thing. I was like, oh no, too many seasons,
yeah.
too many episodes. I'm never going to finish
Maybe
watching this.
maybe this is a short one. I think they had I don't remember like 20 episodes, and 2 seasons. It's really famous now. It's Kimetsu no Yaiba. I don't remember I think they had an English name, but I don't remember. Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Oh yeah, I watched
Uh,
it already with my son.
oh, well, that's good as
So
well. It's a really good.
the
That
Demon Slayer,
that's
yeah.
Demon Slayer. That's right, Demon Slayer. So
Oh
that's
yeah.
it's good. The last season it was really short. I think like 11 episodes, but they had a really good quality. So I think it's there. It's worth it. So it's worth.
Right. Yeah, I watched the first season with my kid because they're very short, and my son is like
Yeah.
he's very picky with everything, games,
All right.
series, food. Like he's really picky. So these episodes were short, so I was like, maybe we could watch it together, during
Yes.
lunchtime. And yeah, we managed to finish the first season. But then I wanted to watch the ending, and it's when they put out the movie, and I was like, I'm gonna have
Mm,
to pay for a movie ticket to watch this. Nah. So it's been a while. I'm still waiting for the movie to be on, I don't know, HBO or something to watch it.
oh
So
yeah. Yeah. Maybe Netflix on Netflix. The uh yes, I just saw. Wow, One Punch Man is really good as
you
well.
watch this one? Yeah, I love this one. I'm waiting for the third season right now. Um,
Yes. Yeah. Definitely. But well,
I even played the
I just
game.
oh is there well I don't know
It's
into
not very good,
games.
but I
No.
even played that.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yes, you were telling me.
No, the other recommendation it's
Mhm.
Attack on Titan.
Right.
You had to watch that. It's really good. I think the story it's good and everything it's get our I don't know more complex and more uh it's yeah it's really good. It has philosophy. I don't know, just humans issues. I don't know, just full of those things. It's really interesting and they had a really the Titans they're fighting each other. It's really nice.
Yeah, like my yeah, my oldest uh son, he's not into anime. Like he doesn't really care
No?
for anime.
Yeah.
No, but he watched this one.
Yeah.
I think it's the only one he has watched, and he said like, oh yeah, he said it was pretty good, but he said this some years ago. I mean, I don't know now if he would still like it, but yeah, it's the only one he watched.
All right.
But is it how long is it though?
Mm, it's long. Well, I think maybe 60 episodes. I think I don't remember,
60
but
episode. I think
yes.
I could watch 60 episodes, but are they like, do you remember if they're like an hour long episodes or like 30-minute long episodes?
No, it's like yes, like 20 minutes, maybe less.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I could watch that.
so it's yeah, I don't remember where I have it, but yeah, it's really nice.
No one told me it was Otaku Hour.
Mhm. Otake
Oh,
hour, Otaku
no one
hour.
told me it was Otaku Hour. That's the funniest comment ever. Well, the thing is that we were not planning on talking about anime,
No.
but I don't even know how we ended up talking about anime. Who brought it up?
Because I told you that I
Right.
was planning to go to Dragon to see or to watch the Dragon Ball movie on the theater, on the movie theater. So that's why. But it's okay. You can change the topic. It's we can
I don't
discuss everything,
now. I don't
whatever you
want
want.
to. Now I want to talk about anime because Facebook user just comment. I just want to see who he is. Let me see if I can find
Yes.
uh Oscar. Ah, okay, it's my friend Oscar. Oscar. Yeah, it sounds like Oscar.
All right.
We weren't planning on doing on talking about it. We were planning on talking about deep issues, and we were going to comment on important events around the world. But now we're gonna talk about anime. So okay, so good
But
recommendation. Yes, tell me.
yeah, you told us one recommendation of yours. I don't know.
Says Oscar says keep going. It's
So
fun. All right. Well, uh, I'm not an expert on anime, but I watched a couple of good things. What was the last thing I watched that I really liked? Hmm, besides One Man Punch, One Punch Man. What was the name?
One
One
Punch
Punch,
Man. Yeah.
One Punch Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the Demon Slayer thing. Mm, I don't want to talk about the thing is that I don't want to talk about the classics like Ghost in the Shell and Ninja Scroll because
Mm,
they're too old now. I'm sure there are a lot of recent things that are good, and I'm sure that I know some of them. Oh, okay, this one is not that old. On Amazon Prime, you can watch this one. Um, Blade of the Immortal.
okay.
The anime it's
The
also
end.
old.
Okay.
It's old. I remember me and some friend from high school. We used to collect this one,
All right.
and I really don't remember how old it is. And I know that there are some other. There was a series, 2008. I didn't watch,
Okay.
but they made a live action movie, which is pretty violent. You know, not too
Yes.
gory. But there's a live action movie which I think it's fine. I mean, if you like that type of over the top uh,
Okay.
Japanese samurai action, well, of course they're
Yes.
Japanese. You're gonna love it. But this,
Yeah.
but this series in particular, the one that it's on Amazon, I think it was great. I think it was a very good adaptation. I
All
loved it.
right.
If you haven't, it's not that long. Actually, I think it's just one season.
Okay.
I think it's just one season. I don't remember how many episodes, but if you're into samurais and this type of thing, I'm sure you're
Okay,
gonna love it. I'm sure you're gonna like this one. That
okay,
would be
yeah. I
that would
will
be
follow your recommendation. Yeah.
Record of
Wait.
Ragnarok is good.
Oh yeah,
I
I
think
think it's on Netflix.
it's on Netflix, right?
Yes, I think it's gods versus humans or yeah. I watched it as well. Watch it.
You did. I think yeah. I think I watched the first episode and I was like, nah,
Oh,
it's
so you're not seeing.
not my jam.
All right.
I don't know why. Maybe because I felt in my case, I think I felt that I had already been watching too many similar
Oh,
stories
okay.
about gods. You know, either gods fighting among each other or gods fighting champions of the earth, like the
Yeah.
Clash of the Titans type of things. I think that I I felt that I had already watched too much of this type of material.
All
I don't
right.
know. I can't really name specific examples like this series or like this movie. At least not recent. Maybe in games. Maybe it's a very repetitive topic in games, and maybe I had already played games with that premise. So yeah, when I watched it, I was like, more gods fighting each other.
Hmm.
Nah, I'm good.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
yeah, well, you're right. I think one of the it's well nowadays it's a classic. It's and it's not very old. It's Death Note.
Mm,
No, I think it's really famous, and it's like I think it's a must in anime. You that is something that well, everybody recommended. Uh,
yes,
Death Note.
I started it also because I wanted my kid to watch something with me because it's really difficult to convince him of watching something
Okay.
with his parents. So we tried Death Note. We watched the first episode, and he said, "Nah, I'm good." so,
Oh,
but
but
I thought it was good. I thought it was good.
but you didn't finish it.
No,
You-
because here's here's something that happens. Here's something that happens to me often with series or movies. For example, remember we talked about the Sandman.
Yeah.
Okay, I started to watch the Sandman with my kid also,
Okay.
but I don't want to keep on watching it if he's not
Oh
with him.
yeah.
Like it's something I want to
Yeah.
share with him,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I never know when I'm going to be able to convince him. You know,
Yes.
so I usually,
Uh,
I have to beg him to like, come on, please watch something with us. Or
yeah.
so I haven't watched the second episode of Sandman thanks to that.
Oh
Well,
my God.
the second or the third. I don't know. I don't remember how many episodes we watched. If one or two. I think two.
Okay.
So I haven't watched the third one, and that's why I didn't continue watching Death Note because I was hoping maybe we could watch it
Mm,
together, but that never happened.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it happens the similar thing with my wife that
Right.
it's like well with my wife it's like feeling like you're cheating her if you watch episodes without her. Like it's like
Yeah. Hmm.
it's like well, yeah, something like this. For example, we started watching this Sandman,
Yeah.
but I think she wasn't really interested in the series. So I just said, "Do you want? If you don't want to question with me, what I was just go on it," and that's what I did, and I just finished all the season without her. So uh, I don't
Right.
care about it anymore.
Right. Yeah. No. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Same thing with me. Like I tell her, okay, if I don't see her as interested, I will ask her like, hey,
Yeah,
do you really think you will keep on watching this with me, or not really? And sometimes she's honest and she'll be like, no, not my thing. So yeah, I will. That will for me that will be like green light,
yes,
and
exactly.
so I watch it by myself. But do you remember last Friday we were talking about Manifest? Somebody recommended
Yes,
Manifest on Netflix. We
yeah,
started watching
yeah.
that.
Oh,
We
yeah.
started
So
watching
someone
it.
else, somebody else
Yeah,
recommended me as well.
Claudia.
It is good.
It's good. I don't like the acting very
Okay.
much, and the production is, could it could be better, but it's good enough. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, and
Yeah.
then yeah,
Okay.
I'm watching it with my wife, and yeah, same thing. Like I can't really watch any more episodes by myself. I have to wait for her.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. What happens to me very often it's with the series. It's I don't know. I just stop to watch it. It's like for instance, I started to watch Vikings. I don't know.
right.
You have seen that series?
It's
It
on my
was
list.
very good. Yeah, it was well for me. What's very good, but I think I just finished the second or the third season. And I just stopped, and I don't know. I just until now I didn't I don't watch it again. I haven't watched it uh yet, but I just I, I, uh, I think it's one of the my checklist to do. uh,
Right.
to one of these days. I think I will continue with that series, but yes, it happens to me that a lot. Also
Yeah.
with this,
Hmm.
I don't remember the serial, The Umbrella Academy.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
I just saw the two seasons, but I think the last season, I think it wasn't very good, so I just
Right.
stopped watching it. I don't know if you had watched it, but it's
I watched the first episode and I thought it wasn't for me. I thought it was like oh,
yeah,
another superhero series. Nah, I'm good.
yeah,
Yeah, the only superhero series that I've followed are The Boys and
The Boys, yeah,
Invincible. Have you watched that one?
Yes. Yeah, pretty good as well.
Pretty good, Invincible. And this other one that was canceled, which was similar to The Boys, but I don't even remember the name. And the one that I want to watch, but I just haven't had the time, is Watchmen, HBO.
Oh, the Syrian, yeah,
Yeah, the series. I've heard that it's amazing, but I don't know. I need to finish some other series first.
yeah, that I know. Yeah,
So,
the thing is, I just I don't know, I don't know why I haven't seen that series, but I think it's that they just canceled. They just has one season and they canceled the series, so I think that I don't know, just
which one?
it Watchmen.
They canceled it already?
Yes, yes. They it only has one season. The first
Really?
and the only. Yes, that's something that just um how do you say it? It's I wasn't interested anymore because I don't know what
Yeah,
they
I
say
know.
it's really good. They say it's really good, but they say they don't want they don't continue the series, so I'm not interested anymore. But
Yeah, that happens to me too. When I hear about some series I want to watch getting canceled, yeah, I also quit on it. I'm like, no,
yeah,
what's the point now?
exactly, yeah, yeah. It's just discouraged me that to continue see it. Well, to start it, even to start it. Oh,
Nissan likes BL manga. Is his favorite. What is BL, Oscar? I don't know what that is. BL manga. Let's Google it. I hope it's nothing. BL manga. I hope it's nothing. I hope it's. You know what? I don't trust Oscar, so I'm just gonna
maybe
stop. Yeah, first I need to see what it is first because it could be something not safe for.
yeah, for streaming. Yeah, for
Okay, I don't know what this is.
yeah. I think it's okay, okay.
What I don't understand.
It's
Oh,
something
okay.
about it's a history about men versus men. It's gay,
It's
it's a gay thing,
okay. Okay, gay romance.
gay romance. Yeah, it's yaoi. They call it yaoi.
Yaoi. Okay,
Yaoi. They have similar thing for women. I don't know the name, but they
they
have similar
do.
thing for. There, yes, it's
All right, it says
yaoi.
yaoi. All right. Okay. Well, um, there's uh, there's something for everyone out there. But no, Oscar, I didn't even know this existed.
Yes,
I mean, I had seen these type of mangas before. I had seen them before. I just didn't know it was a genre. I didn't know it was a
yes,
specific type of manga. I
yes.
didn't know.
Of my no.
I thought it was just some manga out there. With look here he is.
Yeah, I think it's in Japan. I think it's very popular with women or with girls. It's just
Right. So yep. Welcome to Otaku Hour.
Yeah, I had to get on because I saw that you were gonna Google that.
I did. Yeah, no, but yeah, I'm smarter than that. Like I knew I had to make sure first that it was safe for a live broadcast. All right, Oscar. So, what's your recommendation? Like any new anime series that you watched recently or that you want to
uh,
watch?
the one that I told you, but you say that you didn't like because it was cats versus humans, but actually it's really good.
The Ragnarok something.
Yeah, that one.
Maybe it's a name. Yeah, too much Ragnarok in my uh, life
in your life.
for the last 2 years. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because I was watching American Gods on Prime, and it's about Ragnarok, and then Thor Ragnarok, and then I had been using some reading material in my classes where they mentioned Ragnarok. So yeah, I saw the comic book. I think it was that. Like, oh, Ragnarok again. There's a new Netflix series also named Ragnarok.
No, that
And
one's actually older. It's like 4 years old, 5 years old.
4 or 5 years old for me is recent.
Actually, yesterday I was watching a video on YouTube of things that happened in the 1981 when I was born, And some of the cartoons that I didn't know they were like 40 years old like me, and they
Yeah.
were good ones.
Like which ones? Do you remember any?
I think I don't know if you remember the Silver Falcons
Oh hell yes.
in Spanish, Halcones Galácticos. They're 4 years old now.
Silver Hawks, yeah. I know the lyrics to the song. I'm not gonna sing, but I could if I if I had
Let's
no
do it.
shame.
You have no shame. What
I just
shame
don't
can a 40-year-old man have now? We have
right.
done everything.
I don't remember the lyrics in English though. Mm, yeah, but I remember the one I don't remember. The song
Candy
I
Candy is 40 years old also.
but did you watch that one?
No, but I remember one of my girlfriends back in the days used to tell me about it, and that's from 81.
What are you talking about? You were like in kindergarten. What do you mean one of your girlfriends?
No, like she told me in 2000 something about the cartoon
Ah, okay, okay.
that she used to watch it because she was older than me.
You know what?
Yeah.
Candy Candy, I think I did watch it. Is it the girl that wanted to be a journalist and she drove this van?
No, it's a different. No, it's
No, I don't
Haiti.
know.
Haiti something. Haiti, I think.
Heidi? No,
No,
Heidi
Hades,
lived.
no, Hades is the one in the Alps.
Yeah, Heidi lived in the mountains, and
Yeah,
then
well,
the girl driving the girl driving a what's the name of this van? Like combi. She wanted
Volkswagen Boss.
she wanted to be a journalist or something.
No, 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 because
journalist.
Candy was like a teenager, like 12, 13,
Uh,
14.
all female characters in manga were teenage girls. That's the thing.
No, but
Still,
she
still
wasn't
are.
a journalist, for what she told me. Also, Remy, you remember Remy?
Yeah, I do. Of course,
40 years old.
they were on TV at the same time.
Yeah. And also the thing is like anime, because that's cartoons. Anime usually came to Mexico like 7, 10 years later. Dragon Ball is from the 84, 85, but it came to Mexico until the 90s. Also, Saint Seiya. So we think they're not that old, but they're old as
They're
as
all.
me.
Yeah.
You know what? I gotta Google this. Candy Candy. Which one is Candy Candy? Oh, okay, okay. Ah, yeah, I remember this. This was for me. It was boring as hell.
Actually, right now that you're Googling, you can put cartoons that were released in the 80s or 1980, 81, or even the year that you were born, 1972.
I remember this. I think my mother used to watch this.
Yeah, it was a female cartoon.
She was in love with a guy named Anthony, wasn't she?
I don't know. I never
Yeah.
watched it.
I think. I
I
think
think.
you're right.
At that time, I was watching Messenger C.
Look, Candy Candy, similar character.
Foods. Uh,
I want to find the other one. The one that wanted to be a journalist or something.
journalists.
Mm, let's see. Let's see. 11 anime like. No, because I remember she even had the same look.
Most of the cartoons back in the day had the same look.
Because remember
Yeah.
there was this one about the little girl who had a magic wand, but
Sailor Moon,
no, it was not Sailor Moon. She was like younger. She was like
the card captor. I don't remember her name, but she used to catch cards.
no, no,
Sakura.
that's
Sakura something.
no,
Sakura.
No, but
for
that
a
stuff is
cartoon.
recent. That stuff is
But it's
recent.
I think
No,
it's more recent.
what you mean is recent? It's like 30 years old. That was back in the 90s.
It is recent. I mean, yeah, not that recent, but it's not 80s. Definitely not 80s.
Well, it's 90s. 90s was 30 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's see if we can find it. All right. Um, where is it?
But it's
Mm.
maybe 80s anime. Well, cartoon.
Yeah, right. You're right. It should be anime because if I just type in cartoons,
Yeah,
we'll.
No, cartoons and anime is totally different.
It's a
anime
rabbit hole.
retro.
See, all of them, they
Okay.
look the same in the 80s. They look like Sailor
Yeah.
Moons.
Evangelion.
Right.
Evangelion is one of it's another
Death
good one.
Fist of the North Star. Ooh,
Um,
Fist of the North Star was good. Um,
And the thing now, if you want to watch anime or things like that, you don't watch Netflix or Prime or anything like that. You get your account in Crunchyroll.
yeah, I have the free version.
For example, I watch Dragon Balls on Crunchyroll, so I don't have to go to the movie theater.
You
for
know
the new
what?
one,
Yeah, it has been
the
there for a
new.
week or 2 weeks.
Oh,
You know what I
well, I
think?
think it's more about the experience. I think so. Yes.
I think these I think these shows we're looking for
They're not
are
even anime or cartoons because usually they were from France or yeah, from France. Like Candy Candy, I think was from France or Europe or something like that.
they were
Like
probably from the they were probably
Haiti
from the
was from Europe.
70s. I think we watched them in the 80s, but they were probably from the 70s.
They
So
were
I
reruns.
right, so that's the mistake I'm making.
Yeah, like now our kids. I don't know if you ever watch cartoons with them from your time or from 2000, early 2000s, 2010s.
Well, I try, but these punks.
No, like for example, me with my girl, I do watch those cartoons. And she go like, "Oh my god, that's what you used to watch. It looks so different. That's not HD or 4K."
Right.
Like
Retro
last time I was watching Popeye. You know how old is Popeye?
like from the 50s, isn't it?
Popeye is like 70 years old. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I
Uh,
can't find that one. But all I know is that precisely it has to be from the 70s, not from the 80s.
Or maybe even the 60s. I don't know. There was a lot of
Maybe.
reruns. If now it's faster. It releases in Japan and you watch it 1 week or 2 weeks later here in Mexico. Or you can even watch it the same day if you
and then,
stream it.
yeah.
But back in the days, it took them like 10 years or 7 years, to make sure it was good and then to translate it and to send it to the countries.
Right. No, I can't find it, but I can see a lot of stuff that I didn't even remember.
For example, now that you were talking about Dragon Balls, a lot of people are complaining that the
Yeah.
voices are not the same because some of them die. So Goku is not Goku, Gohan is not Gohan. So it's like, yeah, I watched it, it was fun, but that's not the real voice.
How
Yeah, really?
petty?
The new
How,
one?
Yeah, and it's not petty. The thing is, like, they are fans, like real hardcore fans of Dragon Ball. So
Well, yeah. I think that the actors change as well. Their voices are not the same anymore as they
no,
used to
because
be before.
the guy
It's
from
just
Gohan was he already died, the voice, and now is the guy from Familia Peluche, so it's not the same.
who's
but I think it's very similar. That's why they hired him because because
Well, yesterday that
the
I was
voice was
listening to
really.
some fans in YouTube, they were complaining about it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, but the fans always complain about something. Well, they just
Yeah, that's
really
the thing.
like
If
it.
you're just gonna enjoy it. Not like, oh,
Yes,
the movie wasn't that good, the characters, the scenes, the acting. Like I was hearing Nissan that he checks all those things. He doesn't enjoy it. It has to be a really good movie. But if you just go to enjoy it and eat popcorn or nachos, it's fun.
Yo, do you remember
yeah,
Battle
Oh
of the
not
yeah,
my
Planets?
favorite because
I remember those dudes.
Did you ever see
I never watched.
the comic book?
No, I wasn't into comic books. I was more into cartoons on TV. But I
Right.
remember them.
Yeah, it was
I had their action figures. I remember. I was living
uh
in Texas at the moment.
right. Okay. Well, this was
Otak- Otaku
Otaku
Hour
Night.
with nostalgic.
Yeah, with a little bit of Generation X nostalgia. Well,
But
I
you're
think I
boomers, no?
no get the fuck out. I'm not a boomer. My dad is a boomer. I'm
But
a
boomers finish in the 77, 78, something like that.
the X.
The X started
As
in
far as
81.
as far as I remember, nah. As far as I remember, they you can count them from 76, 77, or something.
I
So
remember
I'm
I checked
I'm
it
a
out. It
late.
was X 81 to 95, 94, something like
Okay, so before we leave,
that.
let's look
And
that
now
up.
you're gonna find out that you're a boomer. Wow.
Generation timeline, I guess. I don't even know how to look it up. Here it is. Okay, so check this
So
out.
what?
X is from 65 to 80.
So you're X.
Mm,
I'm a millennial then? Or what?
Well, there are different graphics, but according to this,
millennial, millennial, yeah.
you're a lazy ass millennial.
Lost generation. They say
You're
greatest generation.
you're part of the
90.
snowflake
That's
generation.
from the war. The greatest generation is from the second war and the
Baby
Oh,
first.
boomer.
That's Nissan.
A baby boomer.
I wasn't born in the 40s, dog. Like, what do you mean?
No, this generation X.
The 40s. See, here's another one. Millennial is from 81 to 96.
Damn.
See, you are a millennial. I assume Richard is Z. Where were you born, Richard?
Born no 1989. I'm a millennial.
You're Z? Not
I'm
even.
a millennial.
No, because millennial is 81 to 96.
I was born in 1989.
89, dude.
89.
Eight.
Yes, you are a millennial. Yeah. So
Yeah.
both of you are
See,
okay. So
I don't know if I like that one. I prefer you being a boomer and being Generation X. So we
yeah,
need to find the other one.
no, I'm X.
I just thought that boomer was a
Stranger
despective adjective, like
Stranger
something
Things
like
is
that.
not about you. It's about me. I'm,
That you thought, Richard, what was boomers?
Yeah, I don't know, but they use it on the internet. They use it like this in a despective way, like they just
yeah, because there is a reason for that. I mean, the
It's like
conservative.
Nissan is using millennial right now on me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah,
mm,
because boomers look down on uh, recent generations, and they have these ideologies. It's very
It's like
clear.
they're saying right now in Spanish, the generation of cemento and the generation of crystal is the same boomers and X,
Oh yeah.
or it's the same idea, but in English.
Yeah, it's all about the generational gap. But sorry guys. Sorry kids.
Old man,
Couple of
Nissan,
millennials.
Don Jaime.
Oh yeah. Um,
That's how I'm gonna put you on my phone now, Don Jaime.
yeah. All right. So thanks for being here with us today. I think we can wrap this up. Maybe talk about some other irrelevant stuff next Friday.
Great.
So, Richard, thank you very much for being here as usual. Oscar, thank you very much for joining us. Um, you're always welcome. And maybe I don't know, maybe next Friday Cam can also join us, and he can tell
Why did she pass with a skillet behind you?
what
Why did she pass with the skillet behind you?
a skillet. What's a skillet?
A sartén.
Like a pan? I don't know. She's probably
Yeah, but the
feeding my.
skillet is the big one, the thick one.
I don't know, but I'm guessing she's feeding my kid. Um,
I thought she
All
was
right.
gonna go like, why are you talking about that?
maybe not yet. maybe, maybe after I log off. So it was great seeing you guys. So I'll see you hopefully
You.
next Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Have a great
All
weekend.
right, enjoy
Bye.
Thank you guys. Bye bye.
it.